Coach, you guys filled in on the fly here at the Classic this weekend. And of course, it was against a perennial D1 traditional power in Ohio. What was the mindset coming into the game on short notice with you guys and your team?
I think that's, sometimes it's better to not think about it. We were focusing a lot. We had a real big game yesterday against Salem, a battle for first place in the EBC, which the girls came out on top. And I think, honestly, they didn't even think a lot about today until that game was over. And, we're definitely a little tired. It showed a little bit. But, once we got going a little bit in the second half, and I think the kids, they really, we've talked, or I think I've talked with you before about this, Rich. The trying to get a schedule playing against the best competition possible. It really, there's been years where we haven't done that, and we go in tourney and we face some teams that we were better than, and we just weren't ready for the nip and tuck down the stretch type game. Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, this year we're going to be a team that's going to be ready for some of those things. And so as soon as the opportunity came open, I've known about the tradition down here for so many years, and just that opportunity again. And hey, throw us somebody, we'll play. Let's go. And I told them it's kind of like summer. Kind of reminder like when you're at camps in summer. Like, hey, all right, you're done with that one. You got to get ready for the next game. And so the girls did a great job.
How big was this weekend for you guys? I know you've had a tremendous season so far. You had a couple losses in the last week or so, by one to West Branch, and then you dropped one to Louisville. But then you answered back with two huge wins. Like, how big were these wins coming after two losses?
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously immense. We were looking at, Wednesday, we knew Louisville can shoot lights out. They did. They shot 58% from three in that game. And, we were like, all right, we got to work on some things. And, it's one of those weekends, these three games in a very short span, it could really, kind of transform you a little bit during the season. And so being prepared and getting out and getting one against Salem and then this one today, I'm pretty happy. I think the girls are pretty excited. And, it can definitely be something that we can build on from here the rest of the way out. It's, just a great opportunity.
Speaking specifically just about today, you started out a little slow, still what most people would consider good where you were at during halftime, but then you kind of turned it up in the second half. What did you see from your kids that you were really excited about and things that made you feel really good?
I think they realized, just only being down 5 at halftime, and we didn't shoot the ball real well. I think it was 24% in the first half. And to still be right there, and they realized, all right, hey, we'll be all right. And I think they were relaxed, they were calm. We went at halftime, talked about a couple things. And the other thing, it's a quick environment for games. It's different because the halftime's 2 minutes shorter and a couple things here, and so you don't have time to really dwell on it. We got in, just talked a couple things, get back out, and I was really pleased to see how they reacted to that. And then count the second half once we hit a couple, and then it was just they were ready to go. And I'm like, oh, here we go, we're ready to go again. And so I was really, really pleased with the way they turned in that second half. That was great.
Now on the other end, it may be tougher to evaluate things that you learn that you need to improve on since you haven't got to watch the film, but just from what you've seen during the game, what are some things that playing a team like Toledo and Notre Dame kind of brought to the forefront that we really need to get better at this?
Toledo, Notre Dame, and even Salem yesterday, they're all about pressure. You could tell they were trying to pressure Maria Warner, and I thought Maria did a great job in both games to handle that pressure, and that's something we've been working on a lot every single practice. We know that a lot of the teams that we face, that's going to be their, we play Perry later in the year, they're going to bring it. We know they're going to have that, so that's something we want to keep improving on and building on that. Obviously, we want to shoot the ball a little more consistently. I would have liked to shoot a little better in the first half, but these are all things that it's going to be quick. We've got Carrollton coming in Wednesday, and they are a much improved team. And the girls can't forget and be ready. We got to be ready. Just get right back up. Giving them a day off tomorrow. I told them no sledding, but come back Tuesday, get some shots up, work on some scouting stuff, and then we'll be ready to go for Carrollton.
Now, this is the first time Marlington's ever played in the Classic in 19 years. Wow. What does it mean to you and your girls that you were able to come in here and represent the Dukes with a big win?
I tell you what, it's just to get the invite and then to get a win down here. It's huge, and I don't think they quite realized what it was like. And then when they walked in and kind of oh, hey, why are we going through this store? And they're walking through and they saw everything going on, and they're like, whoa. And they saw a couple of players on the other teams and the size, and I think they kind of realized this is a little different. And that opportunity, that experience, and again, only really one senior that's playing a lot, 3 juniors, 1 sophomore, actually 4 juniors playing quite a bit. I was like, I'm pretty excited about the next, over the next year and a half, 2 years. So I think it's something to build on, and they're going to be pretty excited about it.
Coach, great job today. Impressive win. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.